Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to give you kind of an update, an actual update of what I'm thinking about doing for the month of July and make a kind of a simple ephemera holder out of a single sheet of, what is this? Oh my goodness. Out of one sheet of paper, lightweight cardstocky kind of paper. So scrapbooking paper, I guess. So let's get going. This is a piece that I had in my stash. So I'm gonna turn it over this way, and I'm gonna start by scoring it at 9 inches so that I can have a pocket for part of it out of the same paper. So it'll be folded up like that, and since this is floral, it's okay that that's upside down. Now let's see, I want it to wrap over, so let's see, I want to have pretty much 5 inches. Let's see, will that work if I do that? Okay, I'll give this a try and see if I can do this well on the fly. Okay, 12. I want this to fold over by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and score that there. And fold it. Fold it back this way. And then, let's see, it's kind of under here. So what does that give us? 5, maybe 5 1/4-ish. That, but I think it did. Okay. It looks pretty straight. So I have been struggling to figure out what I want to do for the, whoopsie, paper cutter falling over. Struggling with my stuff falling over, as well as trying to decide what I want to do for July. Since I really didn't get my journals done in June as I had hoped. It's gonna work. Hopefully these strips will fit in here. Oh, it gave us too much room. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and let's see, where did I put that? Okay, here we go. See, talking and plotting out all at the same time, not always something I do well. So let's go over, let's see, what do I want to do? If I do 10, if I do 1/4 of an inch here, let's get this guy back up here and see how that works out. Yeah, 1/4 of an inch on the other side should work out just fine. And that'll give us an opportunity to put some pages in. So, as I was saying, I've been kind of struggling trying to decide what I want to do for the month of July. Kind of a hectic month for me. For any of you who have been watching me for a while know I'll be going to Gail Augustinelli's journal making retreat in July. So that's going to take some prepping and packing, and not to mention just general complete and total excitement and inability to focus on things because I'm so excited about seeing my friends and meeting new friends and all that stuff. So, okay, let's see. Are these guys gonna fit in here now? Yes, they will. Awesome. Okay, so before we start to glue, let's decide. Let's see. I definitely want a pocket there, and I want a pocket there. I want a pocket on the flap. I don't think I want a pocket on the flap. So I will trim this. And I may come back and angle the flap. But for now, I'll just trim it at the fold, and then I'll trim the pocket. Flap down here at a slight angle. Hopefully that's enough of an angle. I think, oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. And I'll do the same thing here. Very slight angle. Hopefully you can see. This is kind of a bigger piece of paper than what I'm usually working with. So I think what I have decided to do for July will be just kind of Jumble July. A little of this, a little of that. I seem to do better when I can be just a little bit more creative and do stuff as the mood strikes. I'll still be doing my challenges, of course. I'll continue to do the Margaret Miller challenge and the Roxy Creations challenge. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty good. There's the basic structure of our little ephemera holder. And so that's kind of what I am thinking. Let's see how much. These are 4.5. This will work over there. Good. Yes. I had leftover vellum strips from another project that I was working on, so I thought, oh well, here we go. And I wanted to use this paper because, you know, that's part of my plan for this year is to use my things, not necessarily use them up, but use my things. So I think there'll be a little of this and a little of that for my regular videos, the videos of my content anyway, and not my challenges for this month. I'm also coming up on making my 100th video, which I gotta tell you, amazed that I've made 100 videos, and pleased. That was my goal for this year, was to really give the YouTube channel a chance, and it continues to grow slowly. So if you haven't already, I'll ask you to please like and subscribe, and because that encourages me to keep this up. And also, if you would comment, that would be fantastic. I love when I get a comment. I don't get too many comments, but I hope that that will change, and I will get more comments going forward. Let's pull that out. Slightly more damp baby wipe. Oh, that is crooked. Well, that's okay. Well, things were never perfect for me. So just do the best I can. And so that's generally straight-ish. I think this will be a good happy mail. I am also considering doing a giveaway for my 100th video, but since I don't get very many comments on my video, that makes it a bit of a challenge for me, because then I don't I don't have anybody to give something away to. So I do keep that in mind, that the giveaway may be coming up. I don't know, we'll see. I've talked myself in and out of it a few times since I realized that I'm coming up on 100 videos. Because most people usually give stuff away when they reach a certain number of subscribers, but that's not anything I have any control over. So I just try to do good quality content and, you know, give you a pleasant, creative place to visit. There we go. There's that. So yeah, basically I just cut 3/4 inch strips out of some vellum. This is pretty heavy vellum. I don't know how heavy it is. I've had it for quite a long time, and the company that I bought it from, unfortunately, has gone out of business. So, of course, you don't have to use vellum for this. You can use just any sort of regular paper would also work. Vellum is just kind of nice because then if you have something small like a stamp or a die cut, you can see more of it through the vellum pockets. And they also do the clear stick-on pockets. I think Onette's Crafting Corner has a video, I think, for making an ephemera holder using those pockets. I know Rachel at Roxy Creations said that that's what hers are made with. That's a little less fussy than this particular method, but we're not really doing very many pockets, so it's okay. So we've got that, we've got this. Let's see, I think I will leave that plain, or I may come back and line it with something to make it a little heavier. Let's see, do I want to glue these pockets down? Yes, I do. So I will, actually I think I'll just glue it on one side, so it's a little easier to tuck in and out. I guess I should have cut a thumb notch in that. Let's see, do I have a, there we go. Let's see how this goes. This is not a heavy duty ephemera holder by any stretch of the imagination, but that is a kind of a nice little thing to do for a happy mail, or if you're gonna, if you maybe want to have a project on the go and want to have your bits handy. This is also really good for that. And also it's great for collage bits. If you want to do some collaging, you know, in your to-go bag. You know, I like to collage when I'm on the airplane because I find it very soothing, and oftentimes I find air travel rather not soothing. So anyway, here we go. And we can also maybe you could stitch some papers in here or some additional pockets. You could do either on either side, I think. You could also do a closure. You could do a button and loop some sari silk around, or some twine, that kind of thing. It feels quite, like I said, not perfect. And you can also come back and do a little bit of washi tape around these. It seems like the ones I've made in the past, my glue became less visible. I'm not finding that today, but you can always do a little bit of washi tape around it and hide the little glue bits, dress it up a little bit. Or, you know, you can also do another strip of paper down here to hide those, and then something else to go across. Oh, that's really, really crooked. Oh well, you know it's handmade if it's really crooked. So there you go. That's that little project. I don't have any. I wasn't thinking about putting pages in, but you could do some pages, or you could put the pages in the pockets in front of your smaller ephemera, postage stamps, or labels. That's the other thing I was trying to think of. Labels are also really great in this. So that's a little lightweight ephemera folder. So I think that's probably as much as I will do today. Just want to do a quick little video today, let you know what plans were for July. So it'll be Jumble July. So a little of this, a little of that. But I thank you for joining me today. I hope you get a chance to do something fun and crafty, and I also hope you will join me again in the future. And for now, I will say bye-bye.